to the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive. We welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Now Brady sets up the screen to Robinson. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now with Robinson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33.
On the run, it's Robinson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Ball carrier.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. They run. Robinson. Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Now a play fake. Brady steps away to his left. Pass incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now this now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Brady. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the Eagles' 27-yard line.
They'll run here with Robinson. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Toss play to Robinson. And he stopped immediately there. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's Brady to throw. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Odell Beckham. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
His kick.
And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
That's the score. Steelers 7. Eagles.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
The ball carrier.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Eagles.
And now the throw taken in by Chark. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 more there and another first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
7. Eagles nothing.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 15-yard line.
16 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. On 2nd down, Love once more. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. A quick throw to the left flat, and he's got it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st down, Robinson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Another Steelers first down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now the previous carry looked Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes.
Well, enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 19. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow them to convert a 3rd and 18. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Brady. It's brought in left side by Tate. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. James Robinson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Steelers 14, Eagles 3.
Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Khalif Raymond on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. They'll run. This is Kamara. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Love from the gun. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
First down, Eagles.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
First down, going to the air with Love. They'll find Everett there, complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
To Gerald Everett. A 3-yard pickup.
Play fake. Here's Love. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was trying to get that ball to Auden Tate, but it's going to be second down.
Down and 10.
To throw again, Brady. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week, it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
DJ Chark, first-time Pro Bowler, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. Throwing again, Love. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Third and long for Love. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Wiggles free. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They start the second half with Kamara. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27.
An Eagle first down.
They just do get the playoff. Love going to throw it. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Again, it's Love. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
You get the sense that they're saying, we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Love to throw for it on 4th. And that is going to be incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
That's good.
11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard
And they give this time to the tailback. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. 3rd down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7. So there they went blitz defensively, Charles, and things were paved well coming from the linebacker position.
I love the way that you described it, paved well. Oftentimes, the guy who gets home on the blitz, he's going to get all the credit. But his teammates did all the dirty work, right? They ran into people on purpose. They sometimes tugged on jerseys to hold linemen to create space and gaps. And that play finished off really, really well. Well conceived, well designed, and even better executed.
And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board, so let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm, incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And 1 yard to go.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
1st down, Eagles.
Play action this time with Love. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted, and Remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
Amir Abdullah on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
2nd and 9.
Now Brady sets up the screen to Robinson. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down. Well, that 2nd down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Brady. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. They'll run on 1st down. Robinson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Again, it's Robinson. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Thomas Davis.
No gain on the play.
On play action. Now Brady.
In 15 at the 39-yard line.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. And he'll give it here to his running back. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. James Robinson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
The kicker on for the
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Here's Khalif Raymond to return. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And what a return as he brings us all the way back to the 25-yard line.
And this is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the interception.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Oh, now Beckham with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And he's able to put it through.
Next to score, Steelers 28, Eagles.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Khalif Raymond now. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback. You got a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
1st down, Philadelphia.
On play action. Love to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, it's Brady. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Play action, now it's Brady. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He'll buy some time right. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Khalif Raymond on the return.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Eagles 1st down.
Love, they go play action now. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Love. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Kendall Fuller there on the coverage.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Off the play fake, Love. That one complete. He finds Shark. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And you definitely could make the case we might not even be in overtime had he not thrown 3 interceptions in regulation. But looking better here so far in OT.
Yeah, and when you think about what a coach is thinking at that point, because normally you've thrown 3 picks during the game, you might craft your play calling to be a little more careful. Not in this case. The green light still on for him.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Kick it and go. Kick it and go.